Customizing Data and Pricing, Part 2, Editing by Group. There will always be groups of data that share similar characteristics, such as roofing, siding, or trim. When the prices of these products change, you will want to update them quickly. Use the Edit by Group tab on the Products Catalog Editor screen for this purpose. In this case, it is assumed that you have already viewed the Edit by Item instructional video. When you click this tab, you see that 8 steps are outlined in red. In step number 1, select a product category as before, then the corresponding CSV file. Again, whatever category and CSV file you select reflect different information needed as shown in the following steps. For this example, we'll select Trim as our category and as the corresponding CSV data file. Under Step 3, you can narrow the changes you're about to make to a specific supplier or to a specific color if you want. You can further refine the search by selecting from the items shown in Step number 4. For example, it might be a specific type of trim or a specific profile that you need to update. It should be noted here that it pays to be specific on the products you want to update within a given category by choosing them in the Type field. If you choose All, you may well be changing the price of items that you do not actually want to change, so be careful here. There are 4 ways to update the price you pay for these items noted in step number 5. 1. Set the price to a specific number by simply clicking the radio button adjacent to the Set Price To field and typing in the price. 2. To add a percentage increase, click that radio button and enter the number. Note that this field also works in reverse. If you want to enter a percentage decrease, just put a minus or negative in front of the number. 3. The flat addition is used to increase the price by a specific dollar amount. So if the current price is $1 and the new price is $1.50, enter 50 cents in this field. 4. Price per RL, or running length unit. You will use this option if you calculate lumber, for example, by the board foot. The Extract Data and Delete buttons are things you will not want to use, as these are system administrator functions. When you have made your selections, click the Update button shown in step number 6. You will see the number of items that this action is going to affect as per the Edit by Item screen. If this count looks correct, clicking the Finish button shown in step number 7 will write your changes to your data file. While we're here, let's look at siding as another example. Notice that when you select siding from the category listings and the corresponding CSV data file, that the selection or filtering information shown changes accordingly. Jumping ahead to the Real Height checkbox, this pertains to the gauge of metal you want to manipulate. If it's 29 gauge, you will check the box and enter 0.11. If it's 26 gauge, check the box and enter 0.16. These values can be viewed on the Edit by Item tab as well. In step number 5, you can adjust the price you pay for the siding you've selected in the same ways previously discussed. If you want to set the cost to a flat price, this is the price per square foot. It is important to note that the square foot price is calculated by dividing the linear foot price by 3, not 3.17 or any other value, because no matter the true width of the panel, the coverage is 3 feet. You can make a flat addition to the price currently in your system. For example, if the price is currently 65 cents per square foot and you want to add 3 cents to that price, you would enter 3 cents in the box shown. Now, let's take a look at trim. If you want to change the price of outside corner trim, first select Outside Corner Trim from the Type drop-down list. Then select the profile of the piece if that is germane to your selection. Next, enter the length of the outside corner trim that you want to change by entering the length in inches in the Real Length field shown at the right. Note that when it is germane, you can also enter a width or height dimension in the boxes shown. And you can also specify whether you want the change to be applied to those pieces that are greater than, equal to, or less than those dimensions. When you have made the changes you want, you can view the results on the Edit by Item tab and calling up the now revised category and data file there. This ends the Customizing Data and Pricing Part 2 Editing by Group instructional video.